Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Peter here. Today is a full review of Masque Milano's Hemingway. A little while ago I did a first impressions of this brand and I said that this one was probably my favourite one and that I would be reviewing a few of my favourites. The owner of the brand then emailed me saying if I'm going to review it in full, he would like to send me a bottle, and he pushed the point that he really wanted me to see the quality of the bottle and the sprayer if I'm going to review them properly. I usually don't like accepting free bottles. I feel a little bit guilty, but in this instance I liked how it smelled obviously already, so I accepted. But I said, if you're going to give me something, please give something to my subscribers. So he's going to do a giveaway. I'm going to pick one person. Just tell me what country you're from and that you would like to win a sample set, and he'll be giving away a sample set. It's mostly worldwide. There's a few countries that there's issues with dangerous goods shipping. So if you just tell me where you're from, I'll pick one winner and pin you to the top. And Alessandro from Masque Milano will post you a sample set of the collection. So I've had this a few weeks now and I've worn it quite a few times. I'm enjoying it. I think it smells great. It's all about vetiver is the main note of the fragrance. It's been my scent of the day again today. I will actually point out that he's not wrong when he says this is really high quality presentation. I'd agree with him. The glass is really high quality. It's weighty, it's heavy. You can just see that it's beautiful quality. It's got the Masque Milano name embossed into the glass, and you can hold it by the lid. There's also a metal kind of, I don't know if it's steel, but there's metal cap collar, and he's not wrong. It is one of the best sprayers that I've ever used. It's super smooth and thick and fine, and you can just do it a little bit and it gives this super nice mist. So you could just spray like a quarter of a spray or half a spray or a full spray and you've got like power like behind it. It's really good. It's an impressive sprayer. I'll give them that. It's great quality. So off the top I get a little bit of the ginger, and the ginger gives the whole thing is about vetiver. First of all, the opening top note, you're going to get a little bit of ginger, and the ginger just adds a little bit of spice and a little bit of freshness to the vetiver. The vetiver itself, there's a couple of different types. There's Haitian vetiver and Java vetiver. It's kind of a mix of kind of rooty, nutty vetiver mixed with kind of a smoky, earthy vetiver, all combining. It's really nice. There's leathery aspects. The ginger brightens it up and gives it a bit of a spiciness in the opening. There's also a rhubarb note. Now, I don't directly smell rhubarb fully personally. I would say if rhubarb wasn't in the note list, I don't think anyone would guess that rhubarb was in there. I think when you see it listed, then you can find it, but I don't think you would inherently guess rhubarb if it wasn't on the note list personally. So the rhubarb on my skin doesn't jump off my skin that much, but I smell it more on my clothing, because when I spray around my neck it gets on my collar. If I spray my collar of my top, I get this slightly tart sweetness coming through, and it comes out way more on my clothing than it does on my skin. On my skin I get a little bit of the spicy ginger and a ton of vetiver. Very aromatic, very woody, a little bit smoky, a little bit leathery. But the rhubarb comes out way more on my clothing personally than my skin. Probably skin chemistry dependent, but that rhubarb when I smell it from my t-shirt, a little bit of a sweetness, a little bit of a tart freshness, interesting kind of play between that and the vetiver. It's quite a nice combination. On my skin, it starts to mellow down. I lose that kind of spicy kind of opening, and it stops being, I would say in the opening it's more masculine because it's so unapologetically vetiver heavy, and it's kind of a little bit smoked, a little bit spiced, a little bit aromatic, just kind of dry, masculine kind of vetiver. As it dries down, it really mellows out, becomes very smooth on my skin, and the midsection of the fragrance is really good. It's just this smooth, woody vetiver with smooth, soft, leathery nuances behind it, like brown leather, really smooth brown leather with this kind of rich woodiness, aromatic but smooth. Really good stuff. I enjoy the midsection. The dry down kind of fades out a little bit more, gets maybe even a little bit more leathery as it dries down, but not too many huge twists and turns with the fragrance. It's really really dedicating itself to vetiver. There are a few good vetiver fragrances. This is one of the best ones. It is very good. It's a 35ml bottle. Looking at the price, it's cheaper than a Nasamato, and you get 5ml more juice because the Nasamatos are 30ml. And I would personally say Masque Milano have higher quality ingredients than Nasamato. There's way more naturals and quality blending in the Masque Milano than there is in Nasamato. So you're getting a higher quality juice with a high quality bottle for cheaper than an Nasamato. So I think the pricing basically is fair for a niche fragrance. I think they could charge more if they wanted to. In terms of performance, I was getting around 7 to 8 hours on my skin. Projection pretty good in the first hour. And yeah, I've been wearing it quite a lot. I really like it. I think in terms of when to wear it would be kind of spring, autumn and winter. Fairly versatile, probably wouldn't reach for it in the summer. And I think this is kind of quite versatile in the sense that I would be comfortable wearing this in casual jeans and a t-shirt and in a suit. I think there's something about it that's very smart and kind of would just work really nicely in a business kind of environment if you sprayed a little bit less so it's not too strong. But I think with a suit, with a well-dressed person, this could be really good. That's about as good as I can describe the fragrance for you. Expect a little bit of a spicy fresh ginger in the opening mixed with this aromatic, warm, rich, spicy, leathery, dark, rooty vetiver, toning down with a hint of a sweetness that you could relate to rhubarb, and toning down into this beautifully smooth, aromatic, dark woodiness with a kind of a brown leather enveloping it. Yeah. Good stuff. I'm going to be I'm happy to have this in my collection, and I will definitely be wearing it throughout the year. I've been wearing it quite a lot recently, so hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you again next time with another one. Leave a comment below if you'd like to win a sample set from Masque Milano, and I will pin you to the top. See you soon with another one. Bye.